Hi guys, I'm Matt Simmer and we're here in Bridgeport, and in case you've never had a chance to see the town, we're going to do a Passover. So pretty much Bridgeport is a bustling city, I guess. Nothing but buildings, skyscrapers. You don't have a lot of houses. Like in this entire town, I'd probably say there's only like one, two, three, four, five, maybe 8 houses, if that. I know there's a few over here on this little island part. Big houses. 5, 6, 7, I think that's a house. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so there's a decent amount of houses, but they're all really expensive. There's a really small house right there, and I think that's a house, really tiny. But mainly in this town, you'll be living in high-rise apartments, which mostly in these buildings here, which I particularly don't like because they're really small and cramped, especially if you want to play with more than one sim. 1 or 2 sims, it can get really cramped. But the good thing is that you get more money, you can make the space bigger. It's not limited to just the area that you see whenever you first get into the apartment. So let's go ahead and get into create a household. Hey guys, I was having some technical difficulties with audio, so I didn't realize that the game audio was so loud that you couldn't hear my voice. So I'm going to go ahead and do the voiceover for creating a sim on both of the sims. So what I went ahead and did is I decided to play towns instead of expansion packs. So what I'm going to be doing is just playing in a town for the LPs instead of just going through each expansion pack and playing that expansion pack, because I tried to do ambitions and it was just really boring for me and I couldn't do it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I also removed all of my custom content, all of the downloads, and all of my mods, and I can see a huge improvement. There's virtually no lag, and my game hasn't frozen at all since I've done that. So it'll make for much better gameplay. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to figure out what her everyday clothes is going to be. At first, I thought that I was going to really go out and do the whole vampire thing, but yeah, I went ahead and did more like a simple vampire / Victorian elegant look. For the sake of being in Bridgeport and playing late night, I went ahead and just made her a vampire. Her name probably doesn't go with that, but it's okay. Her name is Hannah Styles, by the way. So I'm just going through all of the clothes. I really like that top. I think that top is so cute, but it also looks simple enough for every day. And the skirt just goes with it, I think. I don't know about the boots. I'm kind of on the fence with the boots, but I end up keeping those long boots that she had in the beginning. So yeah, I was trying to take her socks off, but I think because I only had late night and supernatural content filtered, that it didn't show up, so I ended up doing that later. So what I'm going to do for the voiceovers is that I'm going to explain the look at the beginning, and then I'll just let you watch it. I'll probably do like a speed through for every section, and I'm going to go ahead and just not talk you through swimwear or outerwear, because there's really nothing too interesting about that. It's just a simple bathing suit and outerwear. And then I'll get back to you when we get to personality and traits and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here and stop talking here and just let you guys watch me finish making her. Also, I ran into a glitch, and I think I I screwed up myself. When I was doing her makeup, I went and I removed all of her makeup first, and then I went and added the makeup that I wanted her to wear instead of just changing it as I went. And so what happened was every time I would go to a new outfit, like when I was done with every day, I went to formal wear and her eyeshadow would just be some random eyeshadow. And I went and checked to see if the makeup was locked, and it was locked. So it was a glitch that I think I created myself. So I probably won't be doing that again. But anyway, you're going to see me going back and forth and changing her eyeshadow because it keeps screwing up with every outfit. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking here and let you guys finish watching the rest of the video. Okay, so that was the finished look for her sleepwear, which looks amazing. And now we're going to go into athletic wear. Now, I don't think I really spent too much time fussing over her athletic wear because it's really no big deal. You hardly ever see Sims working out anyway. And I did think about giving her that 70s tights and stuff, but I was like, nah, that's not going to go with her being a vampire and all that, whatever. So yeah, it's just a simple, athletic wear. No big deal. All right, you guys, I'll go ahead and stop here and let you guys watch the rest of the video. I'm not going to come back in until we get to her personality. So enjoy. Okay, so we're back, and I'm going to go ahead and choose her traits. I don't really have any specific career path in mind for her. I'm just going to go ahead and choose her traits for her personality that I want her to be like. Not really the best traits for whichever career. So neurotic is always fun to have. I think they're hilarious. If you get like a neurotic and an insane and an evil all together in one sim, it's just crazy. It's just so funny. But I went ahead and made her neurotic and then neat because she'll go ahead and clean stuff on her own. And then I love that interaction. When you click on the floor, you can make them clean the whole house. And I love that. And I usually do that like on their days off. I have them clean the house. I made her irresistible because, of course, she's a vampire. And if history has taught us anything about vampires, they're absolutely irresistible. Sorry, I had to take a drink. So I made her a night owl, and that's when I decided to go ahead and give her the Master Mixologist Lifetime Wish because I think that would be fun. And then we can do like some moonlighting and stuff. And I really contemplated about her being evil. So I kind of, like vampires, they drink your blood and then sometimes they'll leave you for dead. So they're pretty evil, pretty much. So I don't know what I was doing here. Oh, I went and I changed her gloves because I thought that looked retarded, having those blue gloves with her black outfit. I went ahead and gave her those same gloves that she had with her formal wear. And then I'm going to change her favorites. I didn't know what to give her for food because when vampires eat, I think it makes them sick. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's just vegetarians if they eat meat. But I was like, what can a vampire's favorite food be? They should put like plasma fruit in here, you know, if you think about it for vampires. But I think I went ahead and just gave her cobbler. And of course, dark wave music and black for her favorite. And fixing her voice or whatever. And then after this, I think I'm going to move on to our mail. Um, and I decided just to make two Sims, her and her roommate, which I knew I wanted them to be in a relationship together so that they could start a family. I try to get a little, level them up in their careers a little bit, and then let them start a family. But we'll see how it plays out. And I'm pretty much done with her. So here's our guy. And for the life of me, I could not think of what to name him. I sat there and thought, and I was like, what is his name going to be? What is the story going to be with these guys? So I went ahead and decided to give him like a Spanish name because I think that'd be hot. And, you know, of course, a vampire can't fall in love with just anybody, any old average person. It's not Twilight now. So I went ahead and gave him like a Spanish exotic name and I went ahead and went with Alejandro. Alejandro de Cruz. And I think I'm just sitting here thinking and thinking about what I'm going to name him. So yeah, I went ahead and went with Alejandro de Cruz. Maybe I should have done De La Cruz, but De Cruz is okay. Okay, so we've got his name down, and I'm just going to adjust his appearance. I was at first thinking about making him like really scrawny and really like lanky, but then I was like, no, you know, he has to be sexy. He's exotic. His name is Alejandro de Cruz, for Christ's sake. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and fix his face and all that. I'm not gonna go and explain his clothes or anything. I'll go ahead and speed through all of that because this video is probably gonna be long enough. Um, but I'll come in right before the end to explain the look. Um, yeah, he's gonna be like really simple but hot at the same time. So go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Thank you for watching and hanging in there. I know this video is probably really ridiculously long, but anyways, here we go. Okay, so here we are at the end of outerwear, and I'm really pleased with the way he turned out. I think he looks great. So I'm just gonna finish up with him. The last thing to do is choose his shoes. I love the commando boots on guys. It takes a certain kind of woman to pull them off. So let's get into traits. Um, I wasn't sure where I was going with him, but I was trying to keep in mind that he was a Spanish, sexy, exotic vampire boy toy. So I made him handy, of course, and a heavy sleeper, which I think I go back and change that. Yeah, I think I changed that. I'm not sure. I'm reading the description of heavy sleeper, and I think I found it pointless, and I went back and changed it. Can't be a coward. So I went with brave, and then I go to change heavy sleeper. Hopeless romantic, obviously. And then I think I go with night owl as well. What I end up doing is I give him the master mixologist lifetime wish, and I go back and I give Hannah the evil lifetime wish. I can't really remember the title of it, but it's like the evil something. It's the evil one where she has to reach level 10 in the evil in the criminal career track. So his favorites are sushi, songwriter, music, and his favorite color is going to be blue. I didn't know what to pick, so I just picked any random thing. I don't think I really care too much about what his zodiac sign is. And look at her eyeshadow. And you saw me change it when I was done doing her outfit, and then it just went back and changed again on its own. So retarded. And I'm changing it again. Okay. So I think I'm almost done creating the household. I'm just gonna go in and I guess I did go back and change his zodiac sign and made him a Libra. That's Libra, right? So I go in and I edit the relationship. They're just gonna be roommates. That way we can work on their relationship ourselves. All right, you guys. So I think this is a great time to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you so much for watching my video and for liking and subscribing if you did. I'll see you guys in part 2 of Let's Play Bridgeport. All right, you guys. Take care. Bye.